Hello, I'm Bumbly, and we're going to continue on with our CK2 Viking King series. This is episode 6. We're going to continue on with Hrothgar and House Kraka. In this episode, I think we're going to try to find our heir a wife. I know we betrothed him to somebody, and we're going to see how that turns out before I commit. We can always break the betrothal. Oops. We can always break the betrothal. Right now, it's Astrid here. She is only 9, so we'll see how she turns out. Right now, she's got a good marshal, which is great. She does have a weak claim on the Kingdom of Denmark, which might be advantageous to us. So we'll see how it goes. The only thing about our heir is he's not a fighter, which... yeah, he's got good martial, but he turned out to be a scholarly theologian, and that's not exactly ideal. I think he's already in the society, so that's great. So we're gonna unpause here, see how the game goes. We are building all structures in all of our territories. We are down here raiding. And that is going okay. The thing is, if I move off this territory, he's going to raise his army and most likely crush me. So we're not going to do that right now. Today at court, your hunting dog suddenly flew into a rage, tore loose, and attacked one of the courtiers. Viking of Nexo. Interesting name, although that you don't have a title of Nexio. Well, that's your house dynasty. Off Nexio, excuse me. Heal. Let's see what happens. It looks like he's got a 50% chance of nothing happening. Wounded. Yeah. Ooh, he might even die. Nothing happened. Okay. So, we're not going to worry about him. What we're going to do is we're going to change our counselor, our spy master right now. I don't think our spy master... Can we get a better spy master? No, right now we don't have any good ones. While all that's happening, I'm going to just pause for a second. I want to find, hopefully, the better spy master. Because it would be nice to be able to recruit somebody. My religion would be nice. She will come. She's much better than what we have right now, and who we have is Skald of Skagen, who is my wife, who for some reason hates me. Oh, well, it doesn't help that I'm an unfaithful lecher. Not much I can do about that right now, and I don't want to piss off my wife anymore, or do I? Let's try to sway her to our side, our way of thinking. Maybe that will help out. What does my king want? He wants to give us Chancellor. He tried to give us this last time, and again, we were not interested in it, so our character is really not interested at all in joining the council. Matters of court bore him to tears, so we're going to decline. Let's see, what is our Chancellor doing? Can we declare war on you for some reason? Oh, we have raised troops, so we're done raiding. We're gonna... yeah, it's not very good raiding. Raiding is not very good until the Age of Vikings, when we can actually get proper boats. The thing is, I didn't have a character there. Let's see if something can happen. Let's unpause. I can ask our liege for a title. Does our liege like us? No, he does not. Yeah, he doesn't like that I'm merciless. Oh. Ah, he likes us a little bit more. Do we have any... no, we don't have any strong claims to titles. We will lose a title succession, which is all those things, because we are Gavelkin, which... not much we can do about the moment, because first of all, we're not feudal, and... or have any greater titles, so there's not much we can do. Ah, he did it again. So our liege really likes us. Maybe let's ask for a title, see what happens. Do I want to lose the prestige? I don't. That's fine. He's most likely going to say no anyways. Training grounds. Sounds good. Low tribal organization, that's fine. We can muster a good army. What is... Oh, that army is really weak. We're not going to get this, because we don't have the troops to siege through. Yeah, he's got much more troops there. Not much more, about 40 more. We're going to leave it alone for now. We did bring home some gold, so... Did we? We did not. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. That's all you can say. Sometimes this game is kind of buggy. And sometimes, you know, you just don't realize certain rules, and that just happens. Now, and just looking here. Somehow, we lost... Did our liege... Was he our previous liege? I'm not let's see. Scolding. Yeah. Scolding. Yeah, our liege died. And our lands got split up here. So, we owned all this. And so, since our previous liege, died, he hasn't had this title long. He's only 16. Because of Gavelkin, this split up. This is now the Kingdom of Sweden, and we've got the Kingdom of Norway here. Interesting. Perhaps it's time I ask Skull to spend some time with me. It is probably the fastest way for me to gain her trust. I will ask her. I've noticed since joining the Wolf Warriors, my son has been avoiding his responsibility as courtier to focus entirely on martial arts. If he keeps going like this, he will soon be on foot to administer a pig farm. He still has a better stewardship than myself, and I'm doing just fine. War is definitely more important. In fact, I think we're done with hunting focus. We're going to switch over to war. Now, my character has a really good combat skill. Skull was happy to oblige me. Now that I have spent some time with her, I'm confident that I can convince her of how alike we are and that she stands only to gain from our friendship and our love. It was nice finally being with Skald for a while. Even though she's my wife, my duties as chief often prevent me from spending enough time with my own family. I was honored by your visit. Only a few words need to be exchanged between honorable rulers. Hope you liked your time here. We'll go with honored. I do have a mission. I think we're gonna duel this gentleman here. We're much better off in dueling. He is a renowned duelist though here, so that's gonna be a thing. Defensive pack opposing. Oh my God! Look at wow! Whoa! What happened here? How did you inherit all this? King Carl the Witch Hunter finally died. He, under suspicious circumstances. Oh boy, someone just murdered him like 2 days ago. That's not how Charlemagne's supposed to go out. So that's interesting. So this kingdom split off. Actually, I think... Where's... Kingdom of Bavaria. I don't even know where you're... Duchy? County of Navarro. There it is. That's a really bizarre place to be. You are going to have some problems pretty quickly since you are very weak and you're 8 years old. I don't know what's going to happen here. They're going to have some problems here. Yeah. Well, we can't really deal with it right now. They've gonna, unless they attack Saxony, I'm not going to be terribly worried about what's going to happen over there. We're going to duel this gentleman here. Chancellor, again, no, thank you. Thank you for your... We're going to duel him. Peace be with you. Request your honor obligation. We will, of course, accept. But, okay, yes. Our liege is trying to subjugate Sweden again. We will join the war. Okay, he's accepted our challenge to duel. I don't know if I want to kill him. I mean, we're still both brothers in arms because we are a member of... Oh, he's something else. He's a member of the followers of Otso. I'm swinging my weapon wildly when suddenly Pirosho shrieks in pain. Dropping my spear, I am stuck staring at the mess I have made. It seems I have managed to pierce through his hand. Short-tempered. What does he actually own? He doesn't own anything. He has a strong claim to that. Congratulations. Ah, boy. Okay. We win the duel. We get dueling victory. People will be upset about this merciless action. Will be known as the Ruthless. He dies. We're already merciless, but I think that's going to hurt our... Yeah. So I think we're going to... This time I think we're going to let him be. He is going to be severely injured. He might just die on his own. Yeah, he's one-handed. He's not severely injured. Really hurts the character. He probably won't die from it. There's always a chance that he will, but probably not. And I do have to apologize. I did notice in my last episode that I had an overlay on with my Elgato capture card. I did not realize that was on there, and I don't remember clicking it. So I apologize. I was looking through the video a couple days ago, and I was super annoyed by it. And hopefully it didn't annoy any of my viewers that much. But I'll be a little bit more conscious about that in the future. So right now we are recording without that overlay, and we'll be moving along. Alright, so I've recently found myself becoming friends with him. He chuckles hardly, however, when I attempt to compliment the man on his fighting technique. My lord, we both know that I did not do very well last time we sparred, he says. Oh, don't be too hard on yourself, my good man. So he does like me, even though I chopped off his hand. It reminds me of a scene in Season 1 of Game of Thrones where Robb chops off the fingers of Little John, Big John, I don't know. And then he starts laughing and slaps him on the back, even though he's missing like 2 or 3 fingers. Alright, my concubine is pregnant. Excellent. I really should probably stop having children, but you never know how it might turn out. This gentleman, Hrothgarson, we'll see how he turns out. I'm not sure if we might want to make him the heir. I mean, he's turning out okay too, so he's got playful, intrigue. No. He's brooding, which, none of my children are following in my footsteps. Oh, that's the same one. Cole. Yeah, my daughter's a twin. He's a twin. We'll see how they turn out. Okay. Today at court, your hunting dog suddenly flew into a rage, tore loose, and attacked one of your courtiers. Heal! Let's see what happens with him. He's already got great pox. That's unfortunate. He's a bastard. Is this my bastard? It is my bastard. We are at war with Saxony. Hopefully this war finishes soon so we can focus on things. This child... Oh, we're paused. Let's see what we can do here. The game wants us, because of the traits that Hrothgar has gained, conscientious and brooding will be very good positives. Haughty will also be a detriment to that. I mean, that would probably be good. Potentially. I think we're going to probably go with Marshall, though, because he does have Haughty, and I think that will help. with that. He does have a very good marshal, and I think we're gonna go with that. All right, I've countered fledgling Gyda many times while carrying out my duties for the Wolf Warriors, and it is always a pleasant occasion when we can talk for hours, if the time allows, because she never bores me. Because she never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we always seem to agree on matters which are most important. Be nice to have a good friendship with her. She does have the chieftain of Nordland up there. My wife, she can be dangerous considered, because she is our spy master, which reminds me what I was doing with her. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna go back to that in a second. I think it's just friendship. So what we're gonna do with our wife is we want her to study some tech. And of course, we're gonna do down here in the Byzantine Empire, because usually they have the highest tech. So that sounds good. We must always be ready for a fight to prove our mettle. Seek out and duel Chiefess Adina. That is going to be definitely a challenge to me that is worthy of Hrothgar. Maybe. He just keeps getting better and better. Yes, we will accept, and I think we will start the duel, if we can. No, I think she's at war. We declare war on her. Subjugation. Where is she? Is she nearby? Way up there. I don't want to. So, yeah, we're just gonna duel her, but we gotta wait for the war to end. She's involved in one of our wars. I have noticed that since joining my son has spent... you know what? You're gonna just keep learning martial. Martial is for you. Saxony is dealing with something else, so they left. I don't know why they left, because... we must siege one of their lands. My son, what is he doing? He's trying to kill this gentleman. He's trying to kill my youngest son, who's the heir of the chieftain of Aris. End your plot. I'm not going to arrest him, but that seems kind of arbitrary, but yeah, no. End your plot. Alright, let's take a look here. We have... What do we need here to group level up to the next one? It doesn't say how much we need. Our armies, how much can we muster? Pretty close to our full levy. This one, Aris, is not... Let's inspire warriors. We can afford the 150 renown. So now we have a pretty sizable army of almost 3,100. We can join up with the main army, and that would definitely help our liege. And I think we're going to do that. We're going to join our liege. We're going to unsiege these lands, and then we're going to go and join up with the rest of the army. Alright, so, good. He ended the plot. This child. These are the twins. Let's choose her education first. I mean, she might be good spy master, so we might look at that. I believe spy master is etiquette, playful and indolent. I think, don't quote me, it could be completely wrong. I'm not the best at tutoring children. So, let's take a look. Indolent, intrigue, and diplomacy, or humility, which are not very good. Stewardship, curious. Duty, stewardship. Brooding is intrigue. Struggle, intrigue, martial. I think we might go with etiquette with her. Let's do that. And then the other one, Hrothgar. Let's maybe do, I think, diplomacy for him. Now let's stewardship. learning. I don't know if I want him necessarily to be faith. Let's try heritage. I don't think I've ever done heritage. Let's see what happens. I mean, it could go horrible for him, but we'll keep an eye on it. All right. Okay, so he's ended his plot. Excellent. All right, let's merge up. Let's me here. Let's see. Do I not have another commander? Oops. Commander. Oh, well, I can only have 2. So we're going to siege this land down, and then we're going to join up another son. Concubine. Okay. Grimir. Excellent name. My steward Agnes tells me that her efforts at praising my name and deeds have come in great success. A small army of... Oh, great. Oh, that's not small. That's a good army. I wish my troops could get together here soon so we can get this army together. Come on. Because I would love to get... I don't know what my liege is doing with his army, but we're going to merge here. I'm going to pause quickly when I can, because I want to link up with my liege's army. I know there must be a way to earn Skald's trust, and the best way to do is without a doubt talking to her, but about what? I'll simply ask her. I can afford the prestige. Let's link with the army. Great. We have the prestige, so we're gonna help. We're gonna continue upgrading our stuff here. Training grounds? Yeah, let's do training grounds 1. Okay. Our armies... Skald was unmoved by my concern for her. She claimed that we do not know each other well enough to reveal details about personal life. I guess this was just a wedding for personal gain, even though I didn't gain anything from her. Hard diet. Interesting. Okay. Disgraceful. Do that. That's interesting. Okay. Yes, please do that. Yes, let's take this. Huh, what happened to the rest of the army? I don't know. Oh, we don't have anything to build at the moment. We don't have the prestige. We just gained some prestige from that, though. Fantastic. Yes, let's see if we can win one of these wars. My liege cannot do this without me, so he's grateful that we're doing this. Again, we don't have any vassals. We don't have the money to build holdings. Yeah, we soundly crushed that army. I've noticed... Okay, yep, we know this one. We've done this again. He loses 2 learning, which is fine. Again, we want him to be a warrior. She's 11. It's going to be a while before she grows up. Italy's got some problems. No, Middle Francia has problems. They're back. These guys are back. We're going to have to deal with them. My liege is dealing with 2 wars here. I mean... I wish he would go south. We're losing a lot of gold here. I mean, we're going to have to lower our troops here pretty soon. He's got to win one of these wars pretty quickly. Excellent. Good, we're gonna crush that army again. Oh, since the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476, the Emperor of Byzantium has sole claimant to the heritage of the Caesars. There had always been a rift between the Greek and Latin worlds, not least the matters of church. The popes in Rome have for a long time made their own policies, refusing to accept Byzantine supremacy and denying that the emperor in Constantinople would hold a legitimate claim to authority over Christendom. Anzold Carling has now been crowned Holy Roman Emperor by Pope Callistus II, invoking the Translatio Imperii and restoring the Roman Empire. This perhaps signifies a new era in the history of Europe and is definitely a confirmation of the long-standing rift between East and West. Wow. Hold on. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Of the Holy Roman Empire, yes. HRE, yeah, of course. Okay, I thought that the actual Roman Empire itself was reformed. I think you actually need to control Byzantine Empire to be able to get that. It's a very hard and very challenging. We might do that at some point. I've never done it, so it might be an interesting thing to do, but I think we're going to not even focus on that right now. That's not good for us. It really isn't, and that's unfortunate. It has been ages since I felt so invigorated by battle. Every day our unit is moving as if connected by some unspoken bond, I exclaim eagerly. Gains proud, loses skilled, brilliant strategy. No Christmas music. Humble. I think he's a proud man. He's very, very happy. Bavaria. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Let's click off of that. Yeah, no, he's a very proud man, and he's also now a brilliant strategist, which is fantastic. We really need to end this war here pretty quickly. Actually, you know what? We're gonna lower our troops. Let's unconnect here. We can't afford this army anymore. Is there a host war now after us? What the heck? It's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Headache. That's where it starts. Come on, Bercy. You have ever served our family very well. I have every confidence in you. Excellent. Okay, this is the battle. This is the battle that hopefully ends this war. We really need to lower our troops, though. We gained cough. That's not good. Yes, we won that war. Fantastic. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just stop. We're just gonna stop. Vomiting! Oh no! Oh dear. Can we seek treatment? Let's do that. Bercy, please, save me. Excellent. Good, okay, good. Symptoms have troubled you lately. Lately were a sign of something much worse. You have cancer. Alas. Alright. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Cancer. That's great. Good treatment. We are bedridden. That's unfortunate. So my wife is now regent. That is not good at all. Alright, let's try something now. Let's do it. One-legged. But I have been cured of my disease. Commander? Yes, I will accept. Let's take a look at him quick. One of my sons here, he's got rowdy, playful, brooding. I think it's martial focus. Yes, Marcus. Martial focus for you. Chancellor. No. Just because we're one-legged doesn't mean we're going to take a desk job. Maggie! Sorry, I had to yell at my dog. She's chewing on my sound foam. Bad dog. Oh, no. She was chewing on my screwdriver. My dog, she's a corgi. Her name is Maggie. It's her birthday today, actually. She is not happy with me that I'm playing video games instead. She is very frustrated that I'm playing video games and not paying attention to her, so she chewed on a screwdriver. So let's see here. How can I rely on my generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking compared to my own? I could teach Vagan a thing or two, my courtier. Of Nexio. Oh, this guy. Okay. Teach him to be more aggressive in combat. I think that's a good idea. With that, I think we're going to call it an episode. This was episode 6. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing, leave a comment, or give this video a like. Thank you. Have a good night.